Hello everyone, welcome back to some more Tourist Bus Simulator on the PS5. Is one of my buses. It's MAN R62, the first bus that I actually bought on the game, and it's gone through a few colour changes. At the moment I've settled for, I was kind of aiming for gold, and it kind of is, and I did have a few, we'll call them disagreements when it came to the respraying of it, but yeah, I mean, it's looking all right. We are down in some place. Hang on. There we go. I need a bit of a running jump to get on the bus. We're here in that place, Costello Caleta de Fuste, or however you meant to pronounce it. We're going to head off to Antigua, then to, I can't read that, Caselas de Angel. And then down to Porto del Rosario, and we'll see what time we've got left, and we may not get to do the return leg. I'll be finishing it offline potentially, but we'll see how time goes, see what happens. It's going to be one of those things. And a couple of things I wanted to call out following the day one patch, and that I've picked up, and big shout out to and Jaffa for pointing these out and letting me know. Very much appreciated. The passenger lights, they do actually work, they do exist, and they are a bit temperamental though, which is I think where I thought, oh, they just aren't a thing. And so if you switch them on and they don't appear to come on, you'll see the lights up there that are on, turn them off and on again. Might do that a couple of times, but that should fix it. And resetting the bus used to be the big white button in the middle of the controller. I wish I knew what that button was called. It's probably got a number other than name, other than the big white one in the middle. If you press the both analog sticks down at the same time, that should reset the vehicle. So you can do that, and of course, got a horn, which we learned last time. Now we are a couple of minutes early. I'll go have a chat with me passengers. We're evening, aren't we? Nearly 6 o'clock. Good evening, evening. Yes, good evening, you brave old souls getting on my bus. Yeah, it's not too full. You can get away with a smaller bus, but I mean, you know what I'm like. I'm the bigger the bus, the better. I'd always rather drive the bigger buses than the smaller ones. I do have a second generation C MAN and on its way. That's going to be arriving tomorrow. I've got a busy day tomorrow. That's going to be delivered straight to my office. I need to get some repairs in on that, get that painted. I've got another bus that's going in for repair as well, and I've got a new route to do, which is a bit of a lengthy one. So yeah, there we go. Right, we're 2 minutes to go. I reckon now is probably a good time to probably start things moving. I don't think I'll get marked down for leaving 2 minutes early. Right, off to our first stop. Right, things do seem a little bit busy, so this should be fun. Of course she was going to come up here. Of course. Go on, there you go, you got enough room. Right. Now, since the since the day one patch, and in some cases the AI have been slightly better, and in some cases slightly worse. And overall, I think it's an improvement. And they do, in some cases, give you a bit more space to manoeuvre. In some cases they don't, and in some cases they'll pull out the junction and they'll just crash right into you. Which isn't great, but you know, there we go, and hopefully that's something that can be dealt with in the next patch, which I'm assuming there's going to be another patch. Certainly hope so. But you know, overall it is definitely an improvement. Obviously there's no more, I think some people described the pavements as just been a black carpet. They're now proper pavements. And yeah, I think the day one patch was really good, sorted out a good few fixes. I've been So I'm new to Tourist Bus Simulator, and I've seen some gameplay on the PC version, and then a bit more on the console when it came out, and some people had early access to it. Lucky them. And what's that truck doing? Go on. You don't know where he's going. Oh, hang on. No, I don't know where I'm going now. I need to keep going round. Whoops. Right, here we go. It's not like I've jumped in the street before or anything. And yeah, I was kind of I'm new to it, so I don't quite know how things are meant to work. I'm just learning as I go along, which is always good fun. I've got to come up with this idea of, and in between looking after my fleet and my drivers, I've got 3 of them now. Karim, Darius, and Arian, I think, if I remember rightly, or names close to those anyway. And I've been exploring, trying to track down sort of into different areas and track down the sort of restaurants and gyms and hotels and beaches. Been picking up some money as well. I can't remember when I mentioned it. I might have mentioned it on the last stream. And what you'll find is on some tables and even some like park benches as well, there'll be money laying around. Now when I say money laying around, we're talking, it can be anywhere from batches of 1,000 to, I think, about 5,000 is the most I've found in one batch. But sometimes you find that there's 2 batches on the same table, and so it might be 2,500 and then £1,000. And just by exploring a couple of areas, you can pick up sort of 20 odd thousand quite easily. So it's definitely worth doing, worth looking out for those. And just a little something to help. Can't actually remember how much money I've got. I was sort of down to about 27 earlier, and after buying things and doing some resprays and hiring people and all the rest of it, so that sort of couple of grand is very helpful. Pay for some of the repairs that I need to get done. Now here we go into Antigua. I'm assuming that's how you pronounce it. Just making sure that one doesn't pull out and crash into me. And here we go. Oh, I've come in a little hot there. Whoops. Never mind, it's fine. There we go. Right, come on, let's be having you. I know you've got to walk a bit, but, walking will do you good. Good exercise. As if I'm helping them keep all fit and healthy, get their steps in, even though they're probably on holiday. But, that's no excuse, right? God, blimey, that's a lot of people. Yeah, that's pretty decent actually. Awesome. Alright. Good job I've not got a minibus. Not bought any of those yet. I'm skipping those. I don't want to muck about with a minibus. I'll have a proper coach, thank you. Right. Might have to take the parking brake off before I start signalling. Never mind. Okay. Off we go to our next stop. Find that way. Oh, that fan's going to stop. Easy does it. Look at that. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Right. Off we go out of Antigua to that Del Angel place. Oh. I use my horn now. We'll go then. Pulls out in front of me and then does that. I don't know. Right, off we go. This is one of the routes that you can get away with this being the Intercity R62. I'm not sure if you'd get away with one of the second generation MANs. You might do. Probably not the Skyline, or Skyliner, which is the double decker. I've not driven that yet, so when I get my hands on one, I'll have a bit of fun with that. I'll probably take it on a few airport runs just to try and get a feel for it, and then we'll see where we go from there, really. We'll perhaps slow down a bit for this bend. Easy, there we go. I need to go flying around some of these corners. I do try and make it a nice, pleasant journey for the passengers. So don't always succeed on that one. I don't really know what. Too much brake there. I don't really know what what you're marked against when it gives you the rating at the end. Yeah, I'm just hoping it's. Oh, that's my dodgy braking. I'm just gonna have to assume there's nothing coming. Don't think there was. Marvellous. Or if there was, they stopped in time. It's the only thing you can't really see around there. It's a bit tricky, but it's all good. There we go. Casellas del Angel. Oh. Right, what have we got going on here? This is not helpful. Okay. Now what will happen is, as I start coming around that corner, that car there is going to start moving. Theory. He says, go on, go. No, you're going to be awkward, are you? Yeah, now he moves. Right, you stay there. Right, stay. There we go. Thank you very much. Certainly don't want anything much bigger for some of these roads. Oh, that's not even the right stop, is it? Dear oh dear. Done that more than once. The stop we want is just down here. Here we go. Oh, easy. The brake's really sensitive. It's a bit tricky, and one of the things that I have noticed is it doesn't necessarily feel like you're slowing down, so you kind of want to put a bit more on because you start panicking, going, "Oh, I'm not slowing down." There we go. Anyway, hello. Now, here's one thing I noticed, but on my first look, people from passengers getting on there were saying all like, "Hello, hiya," and now you don't get that. I don't know if it's a subtitle thing or what. Or maybe they just switched that off. I don't know. Anyway, now we're doing passengers. Still got quite a few on. I've gotten stuck again. Right. I think they've had enough time. That's another thing that has been fixed in the day one patches. And passengers getting off, they used to take ages. They don't anymore, which is good. Okay. Off we go. I think the next stop is Porto del Rosario. Oh, I thought it was turning right then. I was like, but we're fine. Or left, rather. It's my right, his left. This is quite a nice route, this, actually, to be honest. I do quite enjoy it. You've got the few sort of more challenging manoeuvres in the little towns, but these roads, they're actually quite nice to drive. And it just kind of makes you think, oh yeah, I could get away with a bigger bus, easy. Then you get into the town, it's like, yeah. maybe a big bus wasn't such a good idea. Look at all this room you've got. This is a nice sort of big island. I'm taking that at 50 kilometers an hour. No sweat. It's all good. Being held up by this little fan thing in front. It's like a Mercedes Vito, I think. Nice, I've got a nice sharp corner coming up. So we'll take it nice and steady, and I'll actually try not to crash. This is I thought this was a much longer route, but it doesn't appear to be. Might actually do the return leg as well. So I've just been busy driving these routes. I realised that I kind of need to drive more routes myself so I can level up. I've unlocked the sightseeing tours. I think that was level 8, but I've not been offered any yet. So we'll see what happens. I don't know if perhaps I need to do a bit more exploring or what, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. Okay, and of course the more you level up, the sort of longer routes that you get, which is good. Another good thing about driving the routes yourself is that you don't end up overworking your drivers. I think they tend to prefer, and again I might be reading this wrong, but I think they sort of prefer a relatively easy sort of 30-hour week, and they don't tend to like doing too much. See, there we go. Car not giving me much room at all. As I said earlier, in some cases they do give you a bit of room, and in some cases they don't. Come on, indicator. They are a bit. Oh dear, that was yeah. Whoops. My driving is on point as usual. Yeah, right. So everybody off. I'll have a bit of my drink. Lovely jubbly. Go watch some more of the mirror getting off. Oh, someone's fallen down. You can just see dead sticking out the tarmac. Just best go check. By the time I get down there, check he's alright. He'll be gone. Where you gone, pal? Oh, he's gone. I assume he picked himself back up and it was alright, or maybe one of the other passengers did. Anyway, I need to get this thing turned around. I don't know why they make you turn it round, because they could just do a simple pick up and drop off at the same stop. Right. Oh, that was so close. Mind the paintwork, please. I'm perfectly capable of scratching it myself. I don't need any help from any other cars. In Almatoa, which is where the office is, on one of the roads when I've driven back on more than one occasion to the depot, to my office, I've clipped one of the balconies as I've been trying to squeeze around those narrow roads and there's been traffic coming towards me. So it's perhaps advisable to try and avoid that particular road. But you get the nice loud clunk. That sounds expensive. Tell you what, it's probably just as well that they don't have sort of visible damage to your vehicles, because if they did, I'd have lost panels, windows, the doors would be hanging off, and it'd be like sort of GTA when you're driving, you sort of lost a couple of doors and your bonnet's flown off, and it'd be a bit like that, which obviously wouldn't be too good. I don't think passengers will be too happy about having a coach come pick them up that's got a few smashed windows, missing the windscreen, mirrors off, missing a door or two. That's it, come along, on you get. You good? Marvellous. Just about. Yeah, good evening everyone. Had a good day exploring Porto del Rosario. Yeah, can you check out the beach? Yeah, just you know, transferring all the sand on board with you. Right, I'm assuming that we've got everybody. So off we go. And that I did. Come on, there we go. So we're about 20 minutes or so in, and so actually it's a lot shorter than I thought it was. Of course, it's entirely possible that I missed a stop. I don't know if you can skip stops, or if it just says no, you will go back and you will stop where you meant to. Right, you're gonna. Yeah, I thought you was gonna come down this way. Right. There we go. Look at that. Beautiful. When I've driven this route, I've gotten a bit carried away and carried on going straight. It's a minor little detour, but not a big issue. Right. I know there's a roundabout up here. The sun does get, especially first thing in the morning, the sun does cause a few visibility issues. One of the nice things that, again, I only discovered earlier as I was exploring to the south of the island, at the bottom, what they call, there's a couple of places, Costa Calma is one of them, and there's coaches parked up at some of the hotels and things, which I think is a really nice little touch. So they're not just at the airport. Obviously I tried to see if I could get in one of them, because, I mean, why wouldn't you? Turns out you can't get into them, but, you know, I was going to try anyway. You never know. I might come across one that does let me take it. And I've been largely informed as well with some of the... Oh, whoops, my bad. That's me handbrake. We'll go. Don't pull out, thank you very much. And so, yeah, as I was saying, I've been reliably informed that when you get the alerts to say there's a broken down bus, it doesn't necessarily mean that it's one of yours. It could be belonging to another company, and you can go and fix it. And sometimes you then, if you repair it and you get the parts for it, you then get to keep it, which is very interesting. And so I've only had the one, and because I didn't think that I could keep it, I just repaired it and off I went. I didn't see anything sort of come up and say, oh, you can keep this bus if you want now that you fixed it. But yeah, there we are. I've not had one since, so when it happens, I'll give that a go, and I might get myself a really cheap bus. Or perhaps I can sell it. I don't know if you can sell things on sell buses on this. I suppose you can. There's probably an option for it somewhere. Right, here we go in wherever we are. Lost track of where we are now. Right, open my doors. There we go. So come along. Oh, nice shorts. That's it, on we get. Oh, they've all got their phones out. Well, I'm not going to check tickets. Right, just give it a few more seconds, just for any stragglers. Okay. Right, off we go. Where it'll be Antigua next. This is that Casellas del Angel place. Angel. It's definitely Angel, not Angle. It's a bit of a joke in Hot Fuzz, wasn't it? And I can't remember what his first name is. And they put a thing in the paper, and Sergeant Angle or something. Sergeant Angle. Come on, just keep going. Go on. You're of no help to me there. You're really not. Just trying to see if edging forward persuades him to, you know, go. Oh, go on, go. Oh, no. Right, okay, fine. Let's back it up. There we go. Right. There we go. Right, you've gone that way. Right, we'll go. See, that car coming the direction that we're going is giving plenty of room. Marvellous. Right, down here and hang a left. And we're all good. And we'll have a look and see how much money I've managed to make. We best stop. Oh, this is going to be one of those just go for it. Going. Let's go for it and hope for the best. Nice sharp corner. Look at that, lovely stuff. See, I can drive and not crash. It just doesn't happen all that often. Though sometimes it is the AI's fault. Oh, dearie me, what's with my braking? Absolutely terrible. Oh. Yeah, I was just trying to get a nice outside shot, and what I forgot is that you've got to go through about half a dozen other camera angles before you get to it. I was yeah, while I'm driving, that's the best time to do it. Start mucking about your camera angles. It was fine. I'm sure the passengers didn't notice anything. Right, there should be Antigua coming up over the hill. And not so far away. There we go. I'll have to have a look and see if I've got any new routes and that I can grab. I've got one that's going so from sort of near the bottom all the way up to the top. That should be, it's quite a long one. That should be fun. And I've got, I can't remember what my other one is. I know it involves Porto del Rosario, and it involves quite a few other places as well. I just can't remember what they are. Probably have a look actually. There'll be time. Oh, right. I'm going to need you to move, van. If you would be so kind. Come on. Do you need a bit persuading sometimes? For some reason, it's not until you get closer that they then decide to move. Come on. I don't know which way you want to go, but just go, yeah? Please. Because you're in my way. Come on. Go. It looks like you want to go that way, which is fine. You can go that way. Come on. Does he want to go that way? I've got no idea. I can't see. Oh, there he goes. There he goes. Right. You're going to wait there for me. Marvellous. Well done. There we go. See, in some cases they do give you a bit more room, which is good. And here we go. And T-grow again. Okay, we'll come in nice and slow this time. Right, that'll do. Open all my doors. Type a bit of my drink. And be all good. Happy days indeed. That's it. On we get, folks. I'll turn the look at you. There we go. Oh, put the camera up a bit. Thirsty work, this coach driving malarkey. Right. Everyone good? Final stop. Somewhere. Right. Oh, did I? No, all my doors shut? Yep, marvellous. Right, off we go. Easy, try not to clip the curb. I think I got away with that one. Yeah, we're good. Right. Oh. Yeah, I was going to say, put my foot down. Not with this bend coming up though. We'll get around this bend first. So what, there really are some really, really good looking roads around here. You start going down towards the bottom of the island. Looking forward to some more routes down there. I've got one which is from Costa Calma, which is kind of near the bottom, going to somewhere. I can't remember where. But I mean, I'm just maybe ever so slightly lazy in that I can't be asked. Oh no, wrong button, bugger. Oh, sorry. I was aiming for the horn. Oh dear me. Right, we're fine. We're absolutely fine. As I was saying, yeah, I can't be asked to drive all the way down there. I need to be though, really, because it's a decent length route, and it will give me the opportunity of a bit more of a drive and maybe discover one or two other bits as well, which sure would be good. It's just my being a bit lazy, really. Oh, easy does it. We're already doing 90 kilometers an hour. So when I go off exploring in my SUV, I do get caught speeding quite a bit. Largely because it doesn't really matter what happens to your SUV, it won't get damaged. You don't have to repair it at all. Which is just as well the amount that I crash the thing. Cause absolute havoc. Just me trying to get places quickly. And as it doesn't cost me anything to repair it, I'm just like, wow. If I crash, I crash. Doesn't matter. Yeah, I got caught speeding in 2 different points along the same stretch of road. Like, oh, never mind. And I got caught speeding in my coach on the way down to the first stop before I started recording. Oh. Oh. Where are you going? Coming around as well. Am I indicating? Yeah, good. We're going. I'm going. That maybe wasn't the best idea, but we're fine. No damage. Now, I'm hoping not to jinx myself here, but touch wood, and we might. This might actually be one of the few runs where I don't have any accidents. Possibly. I've still got to get to the last stop yet, but I mean, you never know. It might be one of the few. So go right. Trying to get a run without any accidents, so I'm going to be really careful. There we go. And then last stop is just around the corner. And then I will be lazy and use fast travel to get back to my office. Oh, you crashed into me, mate. Oh, see, I jinxed it. That's what happened. Hello. Do you, excuse me, bro. Do you mind? And what that, excuse me. And what do you think you're doing? What do you think you're doing? What's going on here? And now I've got to try and undo your mess. Oh, okay, just, you know, someone casually walked through my bus, why not? Dear oh dear. See, I jinxed it, because I said, oh, this might be a run where there's no accidents. Yeah, okay, so you're now... What's going on? Right, hang on. Oh! That car's just pushing the van. Oh dear. Oh. Oh, this is, yeah. Well, do you know what? I think this is, I probably need to put my hazard lights on. Oh, hang on. Trying to think what I can do here. I need that van to move, because I need to get to there. I'll tell you what we'll do. Right. If I go up and round, we'll take a little bit of a detour, and hopefully, by the time we get... Oh, I think I might have clipped something there. By the time we get back round again, hopefully that will... It's going to be fun, isn't it? Hopefully that will have sorted itself out. Right. Okay. Now the question is, let me just have a look at the map. Yeah. I've got an idea. No, you probably said that thinking, oh no, he's got an idea. Right, I'll see if I can make this one. You're not quite giving me enough room, but it's fine. Easy. Oh, look at that. Now, my idea may or may not work, but I'm going to give it a shot. And you'll see what my idea is any moment. So if I go up this way. Right. How do you put your hazard lights on? I thought there was a button for it. Doesn't appear to be though. Oh well, okay, fine. Right. Oh, right. Yeah. Don't move. Don't. No. Oh, flip. Oh dear. You can see what my idea is, can't you? Yeah. Oh dear. Yeah. No, stay put. Stop moving. Yeah, this was my bright idea. That looks like a lamppost I could hit, potentially. Hang on, let's... Right. I think we might be okay. I think. Right. Dear oh dear. Bet that car's just like, what's this guy doing? And I'm trying to recover from a really bad situation. That's what I'm trying to do. Oh, this is hang on, let me get to my outside camera, see what I've done. What have I done? Oh no, we're just right, okay. You can argue this is maybe cheating slightly. Heavens knows what my passengers are thinking. Oh, that's close. Oh. Oh dear. I mean, if that fan could just go, that would make my life so much easier. There we go. Look at that. The smell of traffic jam I'm causing. I brought everything to a standstill. Arguably, it wasn't me who started it. But, yeah. Right, there we go. Just keep rolling backwards. Nice and easy. There we go. Now that we got ourselves out of that mess. Right, doesn't appear to be anything behind me, so I'll start swinging into the correct side of the road. Right. Back inside. There we go. Haha. Okay. Brake. Open door. Well, despite 95% service rating, after that, I mean, that's kind of impressive. I'm surprised that I got a 95% rating after that. I must have impressed the game with my manoeuvres. Must have done. There we go. Oh. Dear oh dear oh dear. Right. We're there. And awesome. Let's check on my bank balance. Let's have a wee look. 61. Nice. And let's have a look at some of the routes that I've got coming up. Just let's do it this way. So these are the routes that I've got coming up. Quite a few, you'll notice. And so we're on the 5th. Tomorrow is the 6th. And there you go. That's kind of a shorter version of this that only goes up as far as there. The route we've just done goes onto there as well. Then we've got now that's the one Costa Calma. That's a fairly long route from all the way down there. Then we've got that one again. I'm doing that tomorrow morning. What I've just done. I'm doing an airport run as well. Then that's a new route that I've not done yet. And again, that's a bit of a lengthy one. And I've got my R60 for that. And that's a nice little route. I've got one of my drivers doing. Then, oh, there's me again at... Oh, hang on. Hang on. This is going to be a little bit of a problem. Now, I thought that the game doesn't let you do this, but turns out it does. So, I'm doing a 5-hour route at 3 o'clock on the 6th, and then I'm meant to be doing another route at 6 o'clock on the 6th. So, I'm going to be 2 hours late. So, I'm going to have to and I need to do that one. So let me see, can I get away with putting you on there? Because you're... yeah, I think you've got that day off. Well, now you haven't. Soz. Soz about that. And right, and then on the 8th there's me. That's I'm hoping to do that on stream next weekend, actually, that route. Oh blimey, it's 6 o'clock in the morning, and I've got to drive all the way down to oh, hang on, this one. Hang on, get the map to behave itself. All the way down to Morrowchapel. All through here. Oh, that's a trekking off, isn't it? Blimey. And then I'm not going to even go into the airport. Yeah, that is going to be in my 2nd generation C MAN, which I'm hoping will be ready. Then what else have we got? And that's another route which one of my drivers is doing. That's that Costa Calma one again. That one is that one. And yeah, so I've got quite a few routes that I can do. Let's see if I've got any new orders. I think it's just shuttle services at the minute. Yeah, it's fine. Tomorrow's a new day, I might get some more come up. And well, that's going to be it for the day. And I've gone further than I was expecting to. Didn't expect to be able to show you the whole route, but I have. So happy days, awesome stuff. And as always, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. You know where the buttons are. And we'll see what havoc I cause and next time, which, say, all being well, will be a stream on Saturday evening. And until then, again, thanks for watching and take care.